guys, haven't made a video in a while, but I just want to go over some channel stuff, and then we will be talking about another subject. So, just in general, channel's coming back, we have a schedule, so not sure if it will be this month, or probably not this month because it's pretty busy. Maybe not even until next year. Pretty sparse throughout this year, just because all of the holidays, but we'll keep our schedule as best as we can, and hopefully we'll have our schedule all figured out by the new year. So now we're going to move on to the actual video here. Is gaming fun, or is Minecraft still fun? Like, you can't, if you go on to any gaming video right now, you've probably seen all of gaming isn't fun. Gaming is boring. Gaming isn't what it used to be. And in a way, I agree, because when I'm going through all of my YouTube, I mean, not YouTube, but when I'm playing Minecraft, even sometimes I just try to get myself to play Minecraft, but instead I just spend all the time on just YouTube or playing Minecraft with friends or something like that, something so I can't record, or and my thing is, out of all of the games, there are so many games that just don't get love, and there's a reason for that in this period, but we don't have that nostalgia of, like, I remember back when there was Herobrine, and there was that mystery of, is Herobrine exist, and there was a fear to the game, and it was kind of, it was cool, but, and after that, it was still a great game, and it still is a great game, and honestly, it's probably the best game still out there, because most games are lacking in their one subject, and you get bored of that, you can't stay on. That's where Minecraft excels, because you can just do something else. But it's starting to get a little bit just old, I guess, because you just kind of want to do other things. And now, that's probably because a big reason right now that Minecraft just isn't hitting the same is the fact that we haven't had a legit update in a year now, and that's a long time. Half a year is long enough to wait. So this Caves and Cliffs has been really rough, and now we're finally getting this full update. We're not even getting the full thing, though I think it is going to be a very good update that will bring a lot of hype and games back, and games are starting to get back into production and stuff, and I think it's really going to be a good new period of games. And Forza Horizon 5 came out, and that's that game we all know is going to do really well, so it's not really going to be too bad for that, and Minecraft is just going to do just as well. But this isn't what I would say a great period in gaming, and we are really struggling in just this world to find a game. Now, here's my thing. I feel like multiplayer gaming isn't as fun as it used to be. Now, this is where I disagree. Now, sure, this doesn't necessarily apply to Fortnite and other multiplayer games such as, but like Minecraft multiplayer, that is super fun, especially if you play on a server that has tons of little perks, adding mods. That doesn't necessarily need to be multiplayer either. The mods, you could do that no matter when, and that will improve your game. And then not only that, we could, you can, friends, like, we have a server right now that's actually in the background of this video that, sometimes we have, like, a little setup in the middle that's like a little center meeting area where you can do all kinds of stuff, teleport to different areas, and and there is a teleport all, which was mainly just because I didn't want people spawning in the wrong place for some reason, and then I could just teleport them there. And that ended up turning into a war machine that people would just press and bring everyone there. And I was gonna fix it, but then I just decided to keep it because it was kind of fun. And whoever was in control at that point could just keep doing it, and it was fun. And you can get these really funny experiences. Like, go ahead, watch a couple videos, maybe by Hermitcraft or other channels that play on multiplayer servers, and just do it. I mean, just watch all of the videos and then do a single player video and see which one's more funny, because a lot of times when there's interaction, you can have a lot more fun. And I'm not even just saying that, like, from the video's perspective, like, they could have had, I'm sure they had a lot more fun. Like, you can really get burnt out of Minecraft if you don't have anyone else playing it. And, I think that that is something that actually really has been good. Like, even if you're not getting experiences that day, just having someone there that you could talk to about your builds and stuff, just talk to in general, is going to keep you a lot more engaged in the game. And if you ever want to break, you could always have something to do. So and with events and stuff, you just have so many things you can do. It's really amazing. So I don't think Minecraft has lost its spark. I just think that it definitely does need some people to, not people, but it just needs in general a little more, like, that update, I'm glad it split, but it just needs to hopefully get out of this period, everyone feels a little better at the game, and actually, it's just gonna do a lot better in the Minecraft community, if you're just doing some of that stuff, like multiplayer and mods. Just because Minecraft right now, vanilla, even though I actually still prefer that, and I still love Minecraft, that is not one bit vanilla is not nearly as good as it once was. These updates are wonderful, but we just need to have something different to hit, other than copper and amethyst and stuff. Like, that does nothing. And the only thing people actually wanted in the cave update was new caves. They didn't need new blocks. They didn't need none of that. They didn't even need the cave. They didn't even need the mountains. They were asking for the cave update before the mountains even existed. The cave update needs to come full strength. And now we're waiting, and I think that's going to bring a lot more people back to the game, and just back to gaming in general. Right now, I think there's a spike in gaming just because there's, like, Forza and stuff coming out. And once the Wild update, which looks really cool, gets updated, I do think that once everything comes out, the Warden and everything, that it will definitely go up in popularity in gaming and just general. So that's hopeful, but right now it's just we need something to get some of this stuff back up and running. Like, I'm glad that I have some servers now to fall back on. I'm going back to the server thing for maybe another minute. Some servers to fall back on now for content, because before there was like no comedy I could really do. There was no opportunities other than maybe a pun or something, because there's no one to create experiences with or anything like that. So I am very excited to get back into all of this and hopefully create a great channel and great experiences. And hopefully we should be working on the schedule, getting all of that good. But in conclusion here, I do think that gaming is still fun, but it doesn't have the same impact. And Minecraft is definitely still fun. Even vanilla Minecraft is very fun. Even single player Minecraft is fun. But it's not fun too long. And I gave you some of those tips, and I'm actually thinking I'm going to make another video here that it says, or explains exactly how to counteract Minecraft not being as fun, or how to get yourself to like Minecraft again. But that's all for me.